Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. So, welcome to my queendom. Hello, Samantha Stewart. How are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. Hello, Lori J. How are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up as well. And hello to Mary Jensen. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you get a thumbs up as well. What are you ladies working on? And what's the weather like where you are? I went out to do my lunchtime walk and I got caught in the rain. And it rained for probably about a half an hour. Ooh, I think I see an avocado. Now we're going into the rainy season. All those little avocados I see on my tree will be on the lawn in probably a whole bunch of them out there now. That is what happens when the rainy season kicks in. We're supposed to have some cold weather this weekend too. But anywho, back to this square. If you haven't seen it, and hopefully I'll get it finished. I don't even know what day I'm on. I know I'm behind. Hey Renee, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up. What's your weather like? What you working on? Oh, I should have brought my little rabbit in here, but I didn't. I forgot. I'll bring it tomorrow. I'll do show and tell tomorrow. But I did get um, another one of the beanies finished for my friend. So these are Florida State colors. And this one is the dreaded the Tampa Bay colors. And I had to really go and look for some silver, but I found it. So those, and then I have, I think, 3 more to do. I did start the black one, but I have to be under some real good lighting to do that black one. Mary said it's cloudy and 50. Woo-hoo. Thank you, Mary. Saying hi to Renee. 44 and raining. Oh well, we're getting some rain here and there. Then my computer wanted to act crazy, so I didn't know if it was going to even work today. So I had my mind set. I might have to use my cell phone, but it popped back on. So these computers are enough to drive you to straight drink. Then I did a little I have a dental appointment tomorrow, and they sent out a little message to Disney is the theme. Last month it was a sports team, so I wore my Dolphins jersey, and then this month it's Disney. And I have absolutely nothing Disney except for Black Panther because Marvel is owned by Disney. So I'm gonna wear that, and I crocheted a Minnie Mouse motif just to pin on the T-shirt. Saying hi to Lori. Say it's cloudy and windy and working on dinner. Oh, what's for dinner? Mary saying hi to Hey Jeanette of DIY Creations. How are you too? Hi Gloria and everyone in the chat in the ads. I gave you a thumbs up. Thank you so much. I sent you an email, Jeanette, and you haven't responded to it. At least I haven't seen a response to it. Hey Marcel, how are you today? Say hey Queen and everyone in the chat. Give thumbs up. 61 degrees here in clear skies. Drinking Mountain Dew. Need energy today. Haven't worked on anything today, but getting ready to start on something. Ooh. I rarely drink Mountain Dews. Saying hi to Mary. Let me see. Big hugs to Jeanette. Okay. Yeah, I have way too many things. I was going to do the little baby booties as the crochet along for Saturday, But yesterday when I did that little rabbit, the thing that you put the candy in, I was like, "Ooh, that's cool." Only problem with that pattern is, I think it's best not to use the safety eyes and the safety nose because when the little ones puts their hands in there to get candy, they're gonna get scratched up from the safety eye. So it's probably better to do your own, just embroider a little eye if you know how to do like because you don't really need really big eyes. Um, if you know how to do the French knot, now I guess if you do it big enough, use thicker yarn, then you'll get a bigger eye. If you know how to do a embroidery French knot, and then you can make a little nose. Just look on YouTube and see how these people that do amigurumis make nose and eyes. But that would be my suggestion. But it's a quick pattern to do. It's just one piece. You don't have to cut anything until you're finished. And that's what I like about it. I love that you all look out for me. So thank you, Renee, for that pattern. Because anytime I can do something that is one piece, I love it. And I want to make some more. I didn't have any pink um bulky yarn, so I did the little trick that you can do to make your medium weight yarn into bulky yarn. And let me tell you, when I finished that, my hands were hurting. So mine is a lot stiffer and not as pliable. So when I was putting the ear inside the other ear, I had to work to get that thing in there. But with enough in and out, it'll do fine. But I'm keeping that for myself because when I realized with how the safety eyes where I said, no, I'm not gonna give this to anybody because they would get all scratched up and I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. Renee saying hi to Jeanette. Jeanette says big hugs to Marshall and Renee. Renee saying hi to Marshall. Mary saying hi to Jeanette. Marcel saying hi to Renee. Blessings. Hope you're doing great. Jeanette saying hi to Mary. Everybody saying hello. Hello, Laura's Block Ministries. Hi, Gigi, and everyone in the chat. Just ate supper. Hello, how are you? Are you working on a thing? What's your weather like? And I hope you get a thumbs up as well. Hey, Lori A, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Hello, everyone listening while making dinner. Teriyaki chicken and rice with broccoli. We're coming to your house for dinner. Let me see. Hi, Mary, Samantha. She's saying everybody's saying hi too. Everybody's saying hello, hello. Renee is welcoming. Okay, everybody's saying hi to everybody. So I think that will be so we can at least have some Easter stuff done. Because even though we did the little bunny rabbit last week, that's just a little ornament. That's something little. You probably give it to a tiny little baby. As it really won't. But I think this little candy thing is cute, 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 and it's good for a little toddler, little 2 or 3 year old, possibly 4. Something easy for them to carry around. So I think that would be the crochet along. And then after we do that, then we can do the booties the following week. Because then I'm done with Easter stuff. At least I think I am. At least that is the plan. Who knows? I might come across something. But I am working on my own, not my own pattern, but I'm working on a rabbit. I saw a really cute one on YouTube. I said, "Oh, I'll try this." And again, it's one of those channels where they don't talk. I actually saw another. I can't remember what they were making. I want to say they were making what do you call that thing? The Mickey Mouse ears, but they didn't talk and they didn't have instructions popping up either. You just had to watch them. I was like, no, that is not, I'm not going to do that. I might suffer through some of them that don't talk, but if you don't even have instructions, I can't. Mm-mm. Renee saying hi to Laura. Laura saying hi to Renee. Marcel, I melt the back of my safety eyes. Take seconds and then press them flat side of lighter to the stem and it flattens it so no scratching and all of my toys and baby can't jerk it out because my dog has that's too much for me. I'll just sew the thing on. My luck, I'll light the thing up and I'll torch the whole thing. Nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna stick with what I know. I definitely will not try that one. But I'm glad it works for you, Marcel, because you've been doing amigurumis much longer than I have. I just dipped my toes into it last year, and I don't do a lot of them. But for all of you that are good with lighters and such, that is a great idea. But I'm not going to do that because it's a real. Well, for this one, you definitely have to turn it inside out because it's a tight squeeze. But it's so cute once it's done. And I put a brown nose on my little rabbit because the pink one would just fade into it. It was they were both the same shade of pink. Now the pink that the lady that did the video on YouTube, her shade of pink on her nose was darker, but my noses are lighter. But it's cute and it's quick. Doesn't take a whole lot of yarn to make it either. So if you got a big skein of bulky yarn, you could probably make a bazillion of them. The work is just putting the face together. But it was cute. There's a whole lot of, I could just go down into a rabbit hole looking at all the different patterns there are for bunnies. Okay, now I got to count because I totally forgot what date I was on yesterday. It's whatever it is, it wasn't finished. So let me count. 20. I'm on 20 and today's the 24th. Oh, geez. Well, at least it's the same color. Oh, no, no, no. 21 is yellow. Let me take that back. Yeah, 21 is yellow. Got to change colors. Glad I remembered that. There's my bag. There's my bag. Yellow goes, pink goes back down. There was something else I was going to say, and I totally forgot. Totally forgot. Gloria, I'm here, but working and lurking. Okay. Did you get my email that I sent you? All right. Gonna have another pop of yellow. And depending how low the temperature goes, if it stands for the whole day, then we'll get a different pop of some other color. You know what? It's supposed to be in the 50s, so if it's in the 50s, it's going to be a pop of green. I think green is the lower temperatures. Let me see. Yeah, below 60 is green. Hello, Lillian. How are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on, and what's the weather like where you are? Hey, Gloria, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you had a thumbs up. Well, what's the weather like, and what are you working on? Are you working on another ruffle? Mary says hello to Lillian. I saw, what's her name? Ruby Baby. She posted. There's something people are doing this hop. What is it? Hop, spring hop, or something like that. I don't know. I don't get caught up in a whole lot of that stuff. I should, but I have too many other things to do. I'm trying to figure out how to make stuff that someone's going to buy, and I don't usually get caught up with a lot of that stuff. Some stuff I do, some I don't. But she had this cute tam beret hat, beautiful spring colors. I saw it on Instagram. Really pretty. But I don't do a whole lot of that stuff. I have too many other irons in the fire. Mary saying hi to Gloria. It's raining here at work. Oh, yeah, we just had some rain earlier today. And they saying hi to Gloria and Lillian. And I'm glad I got my little walk in. I got the last 5 minutes or so, or actually longer than that. Yeah, probably about, let me see. Yeah, it had to be about 5 minutes because the total of the walk is about 15 minutes. Well, it's longer now because I don't walk as fast as I used to. So the walk was 17 minutes. So I would say probably the last 7 minutes, the rain started. And it wasn't too bad until I got right home. And then the clouds really opened. So I said, "Ooh, glad I got here, got home." I was trying to pair my earbuds to my phone, but I have absolutely no clue how I did it. And it was when I paired it before, it was on a different phone. I don't even, oh, now that I think about it, I should have just gone to Bluetooth. Duh. I just thought about that. All that work. Hey, Gigi, I'm good. And you, it's 45 rain, snow showers, snow showers, snow showers. I finished a beanie wrap and working on last man's beanie hat. I received my happy mail. Thank you again. Oh, you're welcome. Glad you got it. Did you post your the beanie wrap somewhere so we can all see what it looks like? I was going to do another Minnie Mouse, and I wanted to do it in a sparkly yarn. No, I'm just going to leave her little bow sparkled, but the black part of it definitely has to be, you know, not so sparkly. My eyes were crossing looking at that. Oh, we know it was a typo, Renee. Saying hey to Renee. Hey to Yillian and Gloria. Thumbs up done. Thank you so much. I was going to start another one of the colorful hats for my friend, but I've already started that black one, so I just need to finish the black one, get it over and done with. I'm going to put my spaceship thing on so I can see this black yard. And the stitch I'm using is gonna be so hard. Why did I even choose that stitch? But I chose it. I figured I'd make all of his hats the same style. I posted on Facebook and YouTube. Video is up. Hi, Michelle. Blessings to you. Is it? Nope, no cast on. We're not casting on to the television. Well, I will have to look for that. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. I'm quite hungry though. I was watching a YouTuber. I really had to turn it off. Sometimes when people are talking about this pandemic and spewing things that I raise my eyebrow at, I just turn them off. There are too many people that have left this world because of this. And when I hear crazy talk, I just turn it off. Hello, Regina. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up. What are you working on and what's the weather like where you are? Oh, Marcel saying hi to Regina. Yellow is so, I'm so glad I have that gold. I need to go and order some more of that yarn. I need to get some variety of colors because it's hot and acrylic is not the best choice to wear in this heat. And I want to make some things. I want to make some halter tops. I really don't want to do it in acrylic. I don't even know how much that yarn is probably jacked up. The price is probably gone way over. Everything is so jacked up now. I just got home 69 here, not sure what I'll be working on. Vertigo is getting in. Oh, take your medicine. Stay still. Saying hi to Marcel. Hey Sheila, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Hello, Gigi gave you a thumbs up. How are you feeling this evening? Tired. I am very tired. What are you working on? It's raining here in Savannah, Georgia. Just my granny square. Working on day 21 of, and so that tells you I'm behind. That's all right. I will get caught up eventually. What are you working on? Then I'm gonna go and work on that other hat for my friend. Initially, I had planned to do some varieties of hats, but then I was like, nah. He's growing locks, so he wants something that he can put over when they get longer. So I figured I can kill two birds with one stone. Me, I cannot wear a hat. I can wear a visor, but hats, I'll keep them on for a short time and then they have to come off. Had to refresh, so missed a bit. Okay, Lori. Saying hi to Sheila. Saying hi. Working on your corner to corner Afghan. Okay. I actually started a corner to corner, and it's going to be a scrap because I have, well, first of all, I always forget how much yarn that are in balls that are sitting over here looking at me every single day I come in here. But I have another bag of yarn out there, and I saw this one pretty ball, and I just picked it up and I started doing corn because sometimes I used to just do a long chain and then do double or half double crochets across. That is so boring. So I said, "Oh, let me do corner to corner." So I started that last night, and then I put it down, and I said, "Now, how many times have I started a corner to corner blanket and a scrap blanket?" I finally did my mom's, but I said, "I need to do something with all this scrap yarn because it's just too much, way too much scrap yarn." So I think I can also do a lot of like those that Minnie Mouse applique. I can do Minnie, I can do Mickey with the black yarn. And what else? And just do like little stuff with that scrap yarn just to get rid of it. That is a dream. I think everybody has way too much scrap yarn. They never get rid of it. Jeanette said hello to everybody. Regina saying hi to Mary. As always, the downside, you buy enough yarn, you at least you hope you buy enough yarn to finish whatever project you have, and then you end up with the balls and balls and balls of scrap yarn. And that is what I have right now. I think I have more scrap yarn than I have, no, I take that back. No, I don't. No, it's a close second. No, I don't think I do, but I have a lot of it. Too much of it, actually. But who doesn't? If you are a crocheter or a knitter, who doesn't have too much yarn if you've been doing it for a while? Newcomers to the game aren't there yet, but us old heads, yeah. I didn't even think when I started doing YouTube, I didn't think I was going to end up with this much yarn and all the yarn and all the yarn. I didn't think I was going to be that person. Because if anybody looks at any of my earlier YouTube channels, you can tell I didn't have a whole ton of yarn. But somewhere along the line, I don't know what happened. What had happened? I have absolutely no clue. Lori says, I like doing scrappy corner to corner as well. I'm going to be doing one. Renee saying hi to Regina. Hey, VJ, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on and what's your weather like? Saying hi, saying hi, saying hi to Sheila, saying hi to Renee, and saying hi to everybody. Okay. So we'll see how that works. I plan to work on a little bit every day. See how big I can get it. It's easy to start them, but as they get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, whew, then I was thinking I would do some lap some lap blankets and take them to a nursing home, but I don't really know these nursing homes. I don't know, with everything going on in the world, if they even accept stuff like that. I don't know. And then the other thing I was thinking about, the oncology places where my doctor used to work, they used to have an area where people, I assume, got chemo and stuff. Because I got, was it an iron infusion. Oh my goodness. That was like the best. I felt so young. I felt like I was 16 again after that infusion. But they have people and they have blankets in there because it's cold. And of course, a lot of times people that are going through um, cancer and stuff, they are cold too. So I had thought about doing blankets for that place too, but now she's not there anymore. She's in a different location. It's always good to think. Uh, I'm always thinking of something. Gremlins deposited yarn on your doorstep. Oh my goodness. And Ida BJ. Everybody saying hello, hello. I like using my scraps for amigurumis and mosaic blankets. See, the mosaic I haven't really gotten into. The one that I started, I have no idea where the pattern is still there, but I don't know what happened with the yarn that I was using for it. Oh, I haven't gotten there yet. Saying hello. Welcome to everyone. Thank you for hanging with Gigi. Thank you so much, Renee. 45 feels like 39 and raining. Mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. Saying hi to Lori. Thank you, Renee. Remind the people. Remind the people. Saying hey to Lori. Yeah, see, I figured I could make some little amigurumis because I have lots of scrap, but you just have to be mindful of what you're making, but there are some amigurumis like this little bear that I'm doing, because not a bear, keep saying a bear. This little rabbit that I'm doing, I broke down and bought some pink yarn against my better judgment. But I said, I want me a little pink rabbit with a little white fluffy tail. So I bought the pink yarn. And I think I got a bargain. I still didn't even look at the yarn, but I think I got pounders for like $6 something. I never looked at my receipt. I have to look at my receipt to make sure that was the real price because I just grabbed them and kept going. The little aisle that they have for yarn at my local Walmart is minute. It is one side of a whatever they call those things, whatever they're called, display. I don't know. The shelf. So you have yarn on. It's a shelf that has all the crochet hooks and knitting needles and stuff like that on this end. And then on the other end, they have embroidery threads and the embroidery hoops and stuff like that on this end. And then in the middle is the yarn. And that's it. They have some yarn on the end caps, but that's it for the yarn. And I've rarely seen any sales in there. I'm trying to think of even when I saw this like reduced to whatever, I was like, that's not a sale. So I rarely see um, yarn on sale. I don't like some of the Walmarts you can go in, they have like, the um, what do you call them? Like the little basket cage kind of things, and they'll throw stuff into it that's discounted. One of the Walmarts I went into, and it had yarn in there like that. The one I go to all the time, never seen that. Never. Like the doorbuster things, like when Joann's have their big sales and they have doorbuster things, and you walk in and you see it right there when you walk in. That's how that one Walmart was, but not my local one. Never see anything like that in there. They're gonna get you for full price every time. But I scooped up the little pink yarn and just said, "Okay, I'm just gonna get it because I want me a little cute pink rabbit." Although I do love Regina's rabbit, it's too cute. That rabbit is downright adorable. Mm. I have 3 amigurumis to make for family members' birthdays. What are they? Sounds like my Walmart. I don't know why they don't put things on sale there. Not at least the yarn. I don't know. It's rare to see that yarn on sale. I guess they figure we don't have to compete. Mm, we have every corner you can think of in your area locked down. Walmart has put Kmart out of business, and Target is the only one that's hanging with them. But Target does not have yarn. So when I need something, I have to balance, do I wanna go to Target or do I wanna go to Walmart? Do I need any yarn? If I need yarn, then 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna go to Walmart unless Joann or Michael's is having a good sale. All right, almost finished with the yellow. So day 21 will be finished. Oh, I just thought about something. I'm supposed to have a class tonight. Hmm. Oh well. Just thought about that. Now I know for sure I have to get me something to eat. The what was it? The Etsy class was I got some tidbits out of it. Some things I'm going to check on, see if I'm doing the right thing on my Etsy shop. I get I follow the what do you call them? Shopify YouTube channel. They have so much information. I said, I doubt if I'm going to reopen my Shopify account, but I'm going to use all the knowledge that they give you on the shop information to use it in on my Etsy shop. There was something when I was talking about the two purses that I sold, and I was trying to figure out why there was a difference in the price. Oh, I think I know what it was. I think because I think my Etsy shop gives a discount coupon when you purchase something on my account. So I think that's why the prices were different. Let me see. Lion for my older brother, lamb for my sister-in-law, and a cow for my younger brother. They were all in their own kits. Oh, I lucked out with sales when I went to buy the yarn for my Doctor Who blanket. Okay. Oh, thank you, Renee. My other brain. I got several brains on here. But I think that is why because I was like, why this is the same price, they're going to the same address. Why is there a difference? So then that's when it dawned on me it may be because there was a coupon. Wasn't a major difference, but it was enough for me to notice like, hmm, that's a change. But if you got a coupon, I'm glad. At least I know it works. I don't even I didn't even pay attention to even see if that was it. Mhm. That's great, Lori. Gigi, how about a live tutorial on KineMaster? I don't know if I can do a live tutorial on KineMaster because KineMaster isn't on my laptop. It's only on my phone. Mm. And you know me and trying to show things on my phone to use two cameras has not been successful. I don't really know how to do it without having all that background noise. I have to think about that. Mm. First, I need to learn how to set up this Zoom meeting for my friends for Sunday. I was trying to do it, and then of course it asked me for a password, and then I was like, "Ruh-roh, I don't remember password. And then I don't want to change it because I don't know if it's going to mess with my Google password. I hate passwords. I hate passwords. But I thought I kind of set it up, but I really don't know what I'm doing with the Zoom meeting because I've never set one up myself. I've been invited by Zoom, but never set one up. So I really need to get on top of that because Sunday will be here before I know it. I have to think about the Zoom. I mean, think about the live thing on. But I mean, who else is going to be doing the Kind Master? I don't, other than you and myself. I don't know if anybody else uses Kind Master. But that was when you were talking about going to sleep and waking up and things not being uploaded. I was like, this is ridiculous. And then what's her name? Alicia from Little John's Yarn. She told me about Kind Master. And I when I first I did the Kind Master, and then I wanted to do the Da Vinci Code, or it's not Da Vinci Code, Da Vinci. It's Da Vinci. That one is way above my knowledge of how to, but it's like something that they would use in Hollywood. If you are good with understanding all that stuff, that is like the top line, I think, um, editing program. But it's a lot to it, and it's got all kinds of stuff that when I look at it, I was like, mm-mm, this is too much for me. I really wanted to do it. PJ, I think Whippy Chick has Kind Master tutorials. There's the person that I learned Kind Master from was um, Justin, Justin, Justin. What's Justin's name? Justin. I want to say Brown, but I know it's not Brown. Hmm. I've never done that, Renee. You're gonna have to teach me that. Justin. Justin. What's Justin's name? He's really, really good. Uh, Let me go. Justin. Why do I want to say his last name is Brown? I don't think that's his last name. Justin. Oh, it is. Justin Brown Primal Video. That he does all kinds of if one of you want to just look up Justin Brown Primal Video and then type in Kind Master, he does videos on anything and everything you want to know about being on YouTube or whatever. Anything. He talks about cameras, using your phone, Canva, everything. And I've been following him for a minute. And every now and again, he does lives where he gives you more information and stuff, but it's his way of getting you to sign up for whatever he does. I've never signed up for it. I just do the thing. Here it is, DaVinci Resolve. That's it, DaVinci Resolve. That is a program that my brain's like, no, girl, you can't do that. But he has, I think I probably like him because he has like a subtle um, Australian accent. I like it. I like it that Lori. I've seen some of hers. I have questions. Oh, yeah, I think his is pretty good. But if you have questions, I might be able to answer you because I use it every time I upload a video. That's what I use is KindMaster. Let's see, BJ, just make sure you could email her and set up a video call. Okay. Thank you, Renee. But he is the one that I pretty much learned all I and then they send you new updated stuff, and that's some of it I've been able to use. Most of it I don't even know how to get to it. But anytime they send me something new, I download all of it. Where does it go? I don't know, but I download it. Because I said it might pop up somewhere and I can use it. But I do see some of the stuff down when I open it up to do another video. I do see some of the stuff down there. But it's quick, very, very fast. Especially if you're doing short videos, um, it 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 downloads those, uploads, download, whichever way it goes, really fast. My longer videos, sometimes it might take an hour if they're longer, but in the meantime, you can be like updating the information that you want to put on the video while it's uploading on your computer. You can be on your computer while it's uploading from the phone, and it doesn't stop anything on the phone. I can still get phone calls. I can still go back to it to see the progress and stuff, or you can go to your computer and look at the progress of it. I I have not had any problems with it. I cannot complain about it at all. And I've had it for 2 years. Because that sitting and waiting for the laptop to download something, and even if it was short on the laptop, it still took forever. Good Lord. And I don't understand why, but anywho, not for me to understand. I am not the techie person. But anywho, either way, VJ, um, we can figure it out together. Renee told me to do a duo call on my computer. I have absolutely no clue how to do a duo call on my computer. So I'm already at a disadvantage. I know how to do a duo call on my phone, but I don't know how to do. And if it's on my computer, that like I say, I don't pay attention to a whole lot of stuff that I don't use on a regular basis. So I probably miss out on a whole lot of stuff that I should know, but because I don't, I've got it. I can do that on my phone as well. Editing makes my eyes cross. I will look at him and Julie. If I have made it on my phone, I would not have had that problem. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, let me see. I used the tablet, would not do that again. Oh, okay. So you didn't record it with your phone. Yeah. With Kind Master, you got to use that phone. Um, well, I don't know if you can. I don't think you can because it's an app. I don't know. I know I use mine on my phone strictly for the phone. What am I looking for? Oh, 21st is done. Now it's time to go back to the pink. I think. Well, let me make sure. Hmm. Yeah, all pink. Oh man. So play with it, VJ. Um, do like a short, do something short. Because when you, okay. Okay. See when you, let me put this down so you can see. Can you see it? I can't even see it. But anywho, that top one, I can't even read it. But anyway, when you click on create new and everything, I think you might, I'm not sure if you have to set it up when you first go in and you want everything set up on. Oh, I think when you click on create new, let me see. I'm hot. Yeah. The new project has the aspect ratio and you want it on 16.9 because that's um, horizontal. Because when you record horizontal, then you don't get those two black lines if you did it vertical. So you always want it on the 16.9 ratio. Then you click on next, and any pictures, anything that you have on your phone will show up in your media browser. And anything, if it's from what's the word? Um, Instagram or from TikTok, if you took a picture, anything that's on your phone will be on here. If you do screenshots, any of that stuff, it will pop up. Whatever you have in your gallery will be on here. And they have image assets, which is where you can like pick an image. Like if you want to write something, let me see if I can show them. So you can go back. So you have all of these. Let me take you off. Let me hide you. That might help me. But anywho, I want to just let it go up. Go up. Uh-oh, am I on the thing? Looks like it's on a, let me go back up. Oh, I'm starting an image. That's the problem. Okay. I just want to see it's got different stuff that you can choose from. So you can have the plain ones up here, or you can, hope I don't mess it up, have some with some fanciness going on. And then you can pick that, and those little things I use to write, like do the title or something like that on there. And then let me go. So even even when you do like if you're doing a video and you like a picture in there, you can stop and you can do capture. It'll be anywho. Watch the video and you will be amazed how easy this program really is for especially me, somebody that does not do techie stuff hardly at all. I found it really easy. Once I watched Justin's video and I followed along with the things that he was doing, I was like, okay, I get it. I get it now. Only site I know how to use is Skype. I don't even remember how to do Skype anymore. It's been so long. Does anyone in chat have a Ring door? I do. Are you happy with it? Is there a fee? I pay $30 a year. I think $30 a year. I've had my Ring doorbell for I don't know how many years now. I'm gonna say 3 or 4 years I've had it. And the only like where my house, the way they built my house, my doorbell is right there at the door. A lot of people's doorbells are away from the house. So if somebody is standing out, um, not right on the porch, they have to ring the doorbell like from wherever. Anywho, so you get all of that. I only get this where that door where it can see that side. I don't see anything right directly in front of my house, and that's because where my doorbell is located. Now, for some odd reason, I don't know if what is going on, but I used to get alerts. Anytime anybody walked up to my door, it would ring. I would get an alert. Now I don't. Now I have to actually go into the app to see who was at the door because when you order from Amazon, Amazon is sending you a message, oh, your package was just delivered. I'm like, who delivered it? So I click onto the app and I can see who actually delivered it, but I didn't get an alert and I don't know why. And I haven't had time to find out why. It may be they want me to upgrade and I'm not ready. I'm not ready. But I don't know. But I like it. I like it just for that reason that I can look and see who was there. And then I don't know if I'm sure they do it in all the states, whoever has Ring, but there is a Ring community. So I get alerts from, people will send messages, oh, somebody was just breaking into my car, or someone was in my backyard, or there's cops all around. What's going on? I get those kinds of things too. So it's good. You can also, I know in at least in my area, you can link your ring up to the police station. So if something happens, they can have access to it. But I haven't done that. I say y'all too doggone nosy now. I made my rice in the Instapot today, and it turned out so yummy, just like an Asian restaurant. Oh, okay now. Hey, classy handmaid, how are you? How are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on, and what's the weather like where you are? DJ saying hi. IT not AV, huh? ah, saying hi to VJ. Nice to Lori. What does the $30 cover? I think it only covers you would be able to go back and review old history. I really don't know what it covers, but that's what I think it covers. But like I said, I've had it for so long now. I don't know. Hmm. I don't know. And I can, for some reason, I think they should have charged me, but I don't know. Let's see what they say. Let's see. Your phone is not connected to the internet. Really? Is that a fact, Jack? You're right. It certainly isn't. I just opened it up and that's what it told me. I don't know why my um Wi-Fi keeps dropping, but it does, which I think is very odd. And now it's not even showing any networks. That's interesting. Okay, now it is. Okay, now it's back on. No, it's not. Maybe it's too close to the phone. I mean, too close to the computer. I tell you, Gloria connected without internet. Nah, forget about it. I don't know what you're doing. Okay. hmm Oh, it's playing. Oh, wait a minute. Let me take. Let's see. I don't know. I can't tell you. Saying hi to Classy. Hi to Chandrell. Working on doilies. It's 83 degrees in Peoria, Arizona. Woo! And hi to Jeanette. Gigi, did you link a credit card to the account? Maybe your card expired. Oh, oh. Yeah, but this has been going on for a while. And the card that was initially, that I think was linked to it, I just reported it as lost, but that was like 3 weeks ago. But this has been going on for a minute. But I'm gonna have to go check that. I knew, not realize there was one in Arizona as well. Oh yeah, they just rinse and repeat these cities. There's a, there's a whole lot of cities. Just like there's a Rome, Georgia. Ooh, I got two H hooks. Why do I have two H hooks in here? Maybe for that one. Okay, that's what I'm gonna go. I'm gonna check that, see if that's the issue. Because it may have expired. Okay, it may have. Gee, you may need to change the battery. No, I've changed. Usually it tells you, and plus you'll notice it because my daughter's in and out of that door all the time. I'm not. I go out to check the mail, but when she locks the door, if it goes, that's when you know you need a battery. But when it goes, then the battery is good. And I don't know. I don't know what else could make it not. And I remember one time when it was acting weird, I um, went back and forth with one of the tech guys, and I can't even remember what the problem was way back then. But when Ring first started, the guy that started Ring actually had his email address on the box, so you could get to him directly. He finally learned, no, that's not what you do. About not R. Don't know where my mind what? About, not, are. Okay. I'm lost on that. Hello, yeah. I have a family in PR. Okay. Say hi to BJ. Mary, what part of Arizona? Okay. Where's my room? All right, so now I got things to check out on my ring to see why. Because when at first when it started doing that, I was like, sometimes they do stuff like that to make you buy a new one. And I don't want to buy a new one. Not right now. I have too many other things I need to take care of, like my fence. And home ownership is no joke, people. It's no joke. That's why when people enter into those contests to win those huge houses, I was like, okay, it's nice. It's a nice gift and everything, but can you afford it? Can you afford the maintenance of it? Can you afford to run your AC 24/7? Can you afford all those rooms to be clean? Who's going to clean them all? That's for the rich and famous. I just leave that stuff right where it is. Okay, so I got to check that, see if that's the issue. Because if it is the issue, I'm actually going to have to put in. I finally got the new card. I was like, Wells Fargo, y'all are slow as snails. That card should have came by now. Said hi. Arizona, Glendale. Hmm. I have never been to Arizona. It's not on my top 10 list either. I think we had a layover. Yeah, we had a layover because I buy the what do you call them? Refrigerator magnets of all the areas I've been, and I have one from Arizona, so I'm guessing I must have had a layover over there. So I can say, yeah, I've been in there, but never been out into the real city or into the real state. I'm trying to think, did I? Because I'm thinking that um did we have a layover when we went to Vegas? That doesn't even sound right, but it could have been. I don't know. It's been too long. Can you afford the taxes and insurance? Can you afford the taxes and insurance? Oh, yeah. That's the other thing. People don't think you have to think about the whole picture, not just this nice, shiny object, please. That's all those people that win. The mountains are beautiful. All the people that win the lottery and then they go out and buy these lavish homes and then they have no money after buying the house to maintain the house. Ridiculous. Yes, they are. So I said, nope. Why enter into something I already know I cannot afford to maintain? And I don't want a house that big either. When I hear all these movie stars that have houses with 20 plus um, bedrooms and stuff, I'm like, why? Why? That is so scary. And usually it's a person that's only maybe her and a husband, and if that, sometimes these young ladies get these houses by themselves and then they end up with these stalkers. It's too much house. But I understand they have to do something with all that money that they have. And they don't have to really take care of it. Their money takes care of it. Big difference when you have to get up, clean, and do it yourself as opposed to someone else getting up and cleaning it for you, or fixing the lights, or fixing your fence, or repairing this, that, or the other. So it's a big difference. The haves and have nots. Thinking on moving there. Oh, okay. I need to win the lottery. I want oh, yes. Girl, we both need to win it. Woo, I would definitely know. I already have the house of my dreams in my head, and it does not include a second level. And keep all that walking upstairs and downstairs business. That is not for me. I'm a flat land girl. One level, that's all I need. And a lot of land to build my big ranch house. That's what I want. Now, where to build, that's the other question. I love being here in Florida, but our land is like getting sparse in South Florida. There's not much left here to build on. So you have to go up further west because we are quite crowded down here. And then you have the Everglades. So unless they plan to cover up the Everglades, there is not much land left to build on. And I do not think they're going to be covering up the Everglades. And the West Coast is so boring. So boring. Oh, 3 floors? Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Ooh, that's too many floors. I was young, that stuff didn't. I don't think I still like. I don't think I ever like stairs. I stay with my girlfriend. She lives in Maryland, and she has the basement first, and then the next level is where the bedrooms are. I couldn't stand it. If you went down to the basement and you wanted something in the bedroom, then you got to trample up those stairs to the bedroom. Mm-mm. If you're in the basement and you're hungry, you got to go up the stairs to the kitchen. After I say what I said, girl, if I never see another pair of stairs in someone's home, will be fine with me. I don't ever have to see another pair of stairs. And my apartment that I moved into when I first got out of the army, it was on the fourth floor. It was just a fourth floor um, apartment complex. And I chose the high floor because I was working night shift at the time, and I didn't want anybody trampling across, moving around and stuff. I didn't want to hear any of that stuff while I tried to sleep. But there was a lake um, near it, so on the weekends you hear all these people out there on their jet skis playing. I'm trying to sleep. They're going all over the doggone lake on the jet skis. Then Hurricane Andrew came, and of course, all the electricity was out. And who had to walk up those stairs to the fourth floor? Woo, child. That was not fun at all. Thank goodness it didn't last a very long time. The Andrews did a lot of damage, but Wilma, I was out of electricity for 10 days with Wilma. That and it wasn't even a category 5 like Andrew. I think Andrew was a 5, 4 or 5 it was. The houses had gotten so expensive and lots of people are moving here. Yeah, housing is definitely here. Woo, child. I love the west coast of Florida. I like boring. See, the west coast of Florida is where a lot of retirees are. Um, I never hear about like anything like we this weekend is gonna be crazy. First of all, if you all have any children down here on spring break, you need to tell them to take their behinds home. No. The mayor of Miami has issued a curfew for midnight, I believe. And oh, let me put this in here. And they're having a big concert that hasn't been here in 2 years. What is the name of that concert? I can't remember the name of it, but it hasn't been here in 2 years. So this is the first year it's coming back. But it's if you are not a resident of that area where the concert is going to be, and it's after midnight, you're going to be in trouble. But the mayor is like, he's over it because these people, these young people come down here and they wreak havoc. They fight, they shoot, they do drinking too much. Typical young people. But it's so out of control because there's so many of them. And the people that live in the area are the ones that really, really catch it because what are you going to do? You can't, and not enough police officers in the world. You'd have to have a police officer for a group everywhere that they go. And so the mayor says, we don't want spring breakers here. I was like, oh my goodness, because the mayor for Fort Lauderdale years ago did the same thing. They got tired of the spring breakers. And so this time around, it got so wild and out of hand that they put a 2 o'clock curfew on them. I mean, a 12 o'clock curfew, which I think is absurd because it's going to be interesting. And I can't remember when it ends, but I know it's during the spring break time. So because I don't know. I know spring break is different times for different schools, but it's crazy down there. I said, I'm so glad I don't live down there. I'd be happy to have a 2 bedroom flat apartment where the second bedroom is my craft room. Yes, yes. This used to be my spare bedroom. Now it's my craft room. I did hear that. I was told that more people from California are buying up the land. Yeah. Saying hi to Lori. Hey, Sister Sonia, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. What's your weather like? What you working on? My husband and sons are always talking about buying land and building a compound so we can all live close but not together. Oh my goodness. That always sounds fun. I don't know. Everybody's saying that. This is Sonia. Hey Gina, how are you today? You says hello, my first time. Well, welcome to my live. And I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. What's your weather like, and what are you working on? Yeah, they as they say, buy land because that's the only thing that you cannot get. God's not making anymore. So whatever land there is, that's it. You can't make any more land. And then the price of land is expensive too. And if you buy a parcel of land and it's in an unincorporated area and there's no what do you call it? Plumbing, sewage, whatever, and no electrical lines and all that stuff, then you have to think about, okay, do I want to live out here? There's a whole lot of that stuff goes through your head. I'm a city girl. I need to be able to walk into a place and turn on a light. I don't want to have to walk out to a spot to turn on the electricity and then come in and turn on. That's not me. And I don't like critters. Critters are very scary. It's sunny here in Jamaica. Yes. I'm just, I just got my fro work. Okay. Let me see. Saying hi to VJ. Uh-oh. Hi to Gina. Welcome to Gina. Welcome to Gina. Glad to see you. My weather is in the 60s. Okay. My husband and sons have never lived with septic and wells. Mhm. That's a whole lot of something, something. It's another thing. Let me see. Renee saying hello and welcome to everyone coming in. Thank you, Renee. To Sonia, what is the second letter? I can't highlight you. Hmm? Hi, Gloria. No crock. Ah, saying hi to VJ. And Gloria saying hi to VJ. Yeah, we don't. I don't mess around with the wildlife, and I don't want to be out in the boonies with them either. Because people like to bring reptiles and stuff to Florida that don't belong here, and then they let them go, and then they become invasive species that you can't get rid of anymore. I used to watch this, and I know I've talked about it last year because I used to watch this Guardian of the Glades, and this it was people that went out to catch these snakes that are not native to Florida. And for the life of me, I can never remember what kind of snake it is. But it's not a boa constrictor, but it does the same thing that a boa constrictor. It constricts you. It wraps itself around you and chokes you to death, squeezes you to death, and they get really, really, really big. And these four four people. It's a lady and three guys. I think two or three guys, and that's what the show was based on. And they would go, and one of the guys didn't wear shoes, which freaked me out altogether. You walking out there in that brush, whoo, and they go out there, and the how those snakes became so so just ridiculously loose in the Everglades is because of Hurricane Andrew. They had a science lab out there. And when the hurricane came through, of course, everything got blowed away and all those snakes got released into the Everglades. And they populate and they lay eggs, hundreds of eggs, and they're just out there trying to catch them. And the state will pay you a certain amount of money. No, it's not an anaconda. They will pay you a certain amount of money. Let me see. Um, and I think it's based on the length of the snake. Well, this guy, I can't for the life of me remember his name, but he started making stuff with the skin of snakes. He turned that into his little business. I said, you might as well. People like it. Crocodiles, and not they like snake skin and stuff like that. Not me. I don't deal with reptiles. I don't buy reptile stuff. So you don't even have to worry about me. I'm gonna stay right away from all that stuff. I've never touched a snake. I've never touched a lizard. I've never touched a frog. None of it. I don't even want to know what they feel like. Let me see. I'm a chicken. I'm gonna live up to me. Live up to my chicken. Let me see if it'll tell me. Let me see. No crochet today. Diamond art. Oh, you do diamond art. I can't do the diamond art. Well, I can't I won't say I can't do it, I'll say I haven't tried it, but because of what I've seen how it's done, 'cause, Lana of Just Frog It, she used to do the diamond art, and I watch her videos, and I was like, "No, I don't think I wanna try to see that little bit of stuff." It's hard enough to look at black, yarn. I thought so, Sonia. but for some reason, what's this thing doing? But for some reason, you don't highlight with the at sign. I don't get it. Glad you are home from work. Hmm? Okay. Okay. Hey, Lisa, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Python. That might be it. Well, Lisa, I hope you get a thumbs up. And what are you working on? And why is my internet not connecting to my phone? This is so bizarre to me. It's showing that it's connected, but it's not. It is so weird. Okay. Guardian Dusty, that's his name. Mm, yeah, Burmese pythons. That's what they are. Burmese pythons. And that's what they go out in there to catch. They can keep all that. Let me see, June Ford, what's your diamond art picture today? Yes, not sure. I can do it this way. Oh, you're trying to do her channel? Is that what the problem was? Oh. Mm. Diamond art looks like fun. It probably is pretty because I saw some of the stuff that Lana did, but that's just see I think things like that. I know I don't have a lot of time and I don't want to start it and then put it aside and then come back to it and say, okay, well, what was I doing? I do enough of that with my crochet work. PG, are you connected to my channel? Let me see. Watching you a full size blanket and checking emails. Okay. Say yes. Yeah, so that's what they do. They go out there and get those pythons. Oh, they're saying will there be a third season? Yet to be announced. I mean, how much you just showing the same thing over and over, them going out there catching the pythons, and I wouldn't. No, sir. And like when they had the cool nights, that's great for them because then they don't move. They're like the what are those things? The other invasive critters we have here. Oh, I can see those yucky lizard things in my head. Why can't I think of what they're called? Um, Anywho, they're green and they're disgusting, but when it gets cold, they don't move. It's fun and relaxing. Okay. No, I was trying to chat with her with the oh, okay. If anyone would like their channel dropped, please put CC in the chat. Yes, thank you so much, VJ. Iguanas. That's what I was trying to think. Iguanas. Yeah. Oh, just she popped it up. There it is. Yes. Iguanas. I can't stand them. I have one ongoing at Gina Ford. It really is. Iguana. I am not sad. Let me see. Lulu's treasure trove. How are you, Lulu? Dropping in just now, CC. Okay. Are you a crocheter? Iguanas. And I hope you the thumbs up when you came in. Said thanks. Hope everyone is having a great afternoon. Yep, I have a class today. There's my alarm. Okay, so you all put those um YouTube channels in, and I'm gonna get off of here so I can grab something quick to eat so I can do this other class that I hope gives me some more information. to help me on my journey. Ah, so I will be back on tomorrow at 5, and Saturday we can do a crochet along. I'll be on a little earlier Saturday because I have the doll making class at 1:30, so I'll be on a little. I was debating if I was going to come on at 11:30 or 12 o'clock so that I'll have at least um, enough time to do the bunny rabbit and still have time to get something to eat before the next class. That's how my life is going. Class after class after class. There is Lulu's Treasure Trove YouTube channel. Says thank you to VJ. Says you're welcome. She dropped Sonia's YouTube channel. Marcel says blessing everyone. You too, Marcel. I worked from home today. I could get you. Yes, my job is high stress, way up there stress. And the only thing that keeps me going, other than the fact that I feel like looking for another job, I'm definitely not going to go back into the hospital because I got too many aches and pains for that. And I guess my computer is telling me to quit it. Quit it. Let me see. Lizards and snakes are not on my list for pets. No, not by far not. Have a great rest of your day. You too as well. There you go, Lori. Have a great one. You too, Gina. Thank you for coming. And Renee put in her again. Bye, Lisa. Thank you for coming. And, okay. Renee, you hit hers twice. Okay, everybody, I'm going to get off of here so I can go find me something quick to eat. For this next class, I'm going to be good. I'm going to have me a salad. A salad tonight. And enjoy this next class because I'm sure she's going to be on there probably 2 hours talking. Let me see. Thank you, VJ. You want notes? Of course, of course. If it's something good, I'll share. I share. But do you have a Etsy shop, VJ? Let me see. I think your thing is stuck, Renee, because it keeps putting up Sasonia's YouTube channel. I missed the kids though. I just had Zoom meetings today and a report to work on. I can focus on that stuff more at home. Yeah, yeah. You can go see the kids once a week. Enjoy. Have a blessed evening. You too, VJ. And there's Gloria. No Etsy for me. Why you say no Etsy for you? Is it because you don't want it or because you just haven't done it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. You too, Renee. I'm getting off of here if Miss VJ answers this question. Okay, she put in Gloria. That was me deleting my side, deleting on my side. Oh, okay. Too many fees. If you use anybody's, if you go and sell in someone's store, you're gonna have to pay the fees unless it's your own thing. Because one way or another, you're gonna pay some fees because then you're gonna have to keep track of your taxes and stuff like that. If you know, if you're doing a real business, yeah. But anywho, fees don't bother me. Maybe I'm just the crazy one. And I'm not the only one because there's billions of people on Etsy. To me, at least I get I don't do over international. I definitely cut that one out. But no, fees don't bother me. Because even doing a shop with Shopify, you still have to pay their fees too. I don't think their fees is quite as high as Etsy, but of course you're doing all the work as opposed to Etsy doing all the work. But anywho, that's all. I'm gonna get off of here, get me something quick to eat so I can plop back down, do another class. So everybody, you all stay safe, keep crocheting. And was this yesterday, my cap and gown pickup and senior pictures super fun day? Oh, I bet it was. I remember those days so long ago. Etsy is much cheaper than eBay. I have both. Oh, okay. Because I never really did eBay because I didn't really understand eBay. Because I the one time I listed something, they had it up as an auction, and I was like, I don't want an auction, and so really didn't pay attention. But I said, no, I'm just gonna stay with Etsy, something I understand, and that's what we're gonna do. All right, everybody, stay safe, keep crocheting. Bye bye. Deuces, Renee.